Hi, my name is Alicia. My sign name is right here, AW on the chest. HDS means to me socializing with my friends and my staff here. I like learning different things, doing art projects, learning how to cook, and computers.
I was one of your normal people. I kept saying, you know, my wife would be mumbling and not talking loud enough. And I happened to be up at a camp up in Forest County, and this guy come over. He had these, they're made for hunters, and you put them on an amplify stuff. And just for no reason, I had them on, and I couldn't believe all of a sudden I could hear better.
We started in 1921 as the League for the Hard of Hearing, and we think that what brought it together was a group of people who all had hearing loss and really wanted to support each other in how to deal with hearing loss in society at that time. And from there, it has grown to add programs, retire programs, to meet the needs of people with communication issues all over the region.
Good evening, I'm Ted Koppel, and this is Nightline. 20 million Americans suffer from some form of deafness or hearing impairment. Many are with us tonight for the first time because this is the first closed caption broadcast of Nightline.
My voice matters.
Thanks to HDS, Marlene Roberts and Rita Jeshu, we were able to get the local broadcasters all to attend a conference. We invited all the local stations, and we invited guests from the deaf and hard of hearing community. We were expecting maybe 25 people to come. As it turned out, hundreds came.
We were at 1344 Fifth Avenue. Financial picture was clean. We were surviving. I'd strengthen the board, tighten our relationship with the United Way, who was then a major funder, build a relationship with the foundation community, and looked at opportunities for expanding our services so we could become more self-sufficient. Everything was moving in that direction until the owner of the building at 1345 decided to sell the building, and we had to move again. I went to the board and I said, we're always moving. Our identity and the community keeps changing by location. I want the agency to have its own building.
Make today a happy day.
And that's what I did. So within like an 18-month period, I found this building, the current building. It was up for auction for taxes. I went to the auction hearing, got it for $34,000. I only had $35,000, so I just got in there. I was just praying, oh Lord, please. And then I raised like $1.8 million to rehab the building. And the agency moved into its first owned building in 1985. And that's where they're currently housed now.
The biggest accomplishment was moving into this building. Without it, the agency wouldn't be where it is today.
So my connection with HDS is I'm a staff member. I help clients learn how to become independent and on their own, their everyday life skills. We go out in the community. We have many different outings. We plan different activities. We do art projects. We have dance class. We learn money, budgeting, math. We teach ASL skills.
At its core, our mission is communication access. All of our programs are designed so that the participants in them can be able to access services and remain independent as much as possible.
I mean, meeting people at work, in the hospital, different buildings, and understanding about what I'm saying, what I'm signing, more hearing people, being comfortable with interpreters. It has been better than paper and pen writing back and forth.
It means a lot for me because the two of us used to work together before, but it was more of like a hearing environment. It was really challenging in communication because the two of us, before we started here, it was just very, very hard to communicate. But here, it's very friendly, and like the communication here is just, it runs very smoothly, and it's just awesome working here for us.
I couldn't live without them, and that's the truth. I mean, I have to have them. They were great. They always have. They helped in so many ways, and it's a great company, organization, and the people who work here are fantastic.
HDS provides really unique programs and services to the community. There aren't very many organizations that focus on the needs of the deaf, deafblind, hearing impaired, and hard of hearing community. And I think sometimes these groups get lost in broader community collaborations. And so it's really important to have organizations that are specifically focused. And HDS also provides a broad range of programs and services to the community that really are very needed.
I believe HDS is poised for a very bright future, and we are looking to expand, cut down on wait lists, bring more accessibility technology to people that need that technology.
I've been coming to HDS and, I've been so busy. It's awesome.
We provide interpreting services in both sign language and in foreign languages. We have a program for adults who are intellectually disabled and deaf to keep them as independent as possible in the community. We have the only assistive device center in the region that sells like flashing smoke detectors and vibrating doorbells and things like that. So all of our programs are designed to make sure that they provide access to people who would have the same access as someone who is hearing or who could speak English.
Thank you, HDS, for, like I say, helping me. I want to say work longer, but I don't know. But, I can hear what's going on.
Thank you for the opportunity and the wonderful job here at HDS. And HDS is helping me become independent. Thank you, HDS.
Thank you, HDS, for giving me such an awesome opportunity to work at a friendly environment.
What we do, we're the only ones who do it, which is why for us our programs are so important, because if we're not here, there's not another alternative for the folks that we serve.